y'all. So it's 7 in the morning, 7 a.m. About to get ready, go to the gym. Gotta get ready in the living room. Probably need to be a little more quiet because the wife in there sleep. So that's why I'm getting ready in the living room. She been sick, so she trying to come over being sick, and so she been taking a rest from the gym just to let her body recuperate and her getting back healthy and getting back to 100% after yesterday. Cause yesterday we was literally non-stop. We did almost 300 cookies yesterday in one day. So I know she is like whipped just because, you know, she been sick and going back in so hard like that. I know she probably like super tired. And so, I mean, cause I'm tired too. So I know she probably like twice as tired just because she been sick or whatever. So about to hit the gym. First I gotta get my pre-workout in. Shout out to Celsius. I did not know Celsius had these. I didn't know that they had these big ones like this. When did they get these? But anyways, finna finish getting dressed and hit the gym. I think I'm gonna do back today. Or no, I think today I'm gonna do shoulders and biceps and maybe back tomorrow. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna hit shoulders and biceps today, hit back tomorrow. Tomorrow I go pick up my little man, so I'm always excited around this week because get to see my boy. So those of you that don't know, or really probably none of y'all know, but here soon my son is moving to Florida with his mom, and so not too happy about that. Kind of been trying to get my mind wrapped around it, you know. Sometimes things we go through in life doesn't seem real. And I'm that type of person to where it doesn't seem real to me until it happens. And then at an instant, it all comes dwelling down on me. And it's probably not good, but I've been trying to prepare for it, pray about it, you know, and just, I feel like that's something you can't get ready for. So, I mean, to each his own, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, I just trust God through everything, and I pray that in the end, you know, he got something in store for me, you know, that'll bring me happiness, you know, because my son, man, besides my wife, my son number 3, because God is my 1, my wife is my 2, and my son is my 3. So, man, it's gonna be tough, but I ain't gonna get too much into it. So, let's head over to the gym. All right, so made it to the gym and get my little warm up in. I've seen people when they get to the gym, as soon as they get in there, they like hit the weights. Do y'all warm up? I don't know. I can't. I feel like my body be too stiff as soon as I get here. And 2, I just feel like that wouldn't be good for my muscles to just get straight into it. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. So I go to kind of a smaller gym. I mean, it is a smaller gym, but it works for me because it's like 5 minutes from my crib. So me and my wife decided to change to this gym because we used to go to a gym that was 30 minutes ago. And I mean, that was 30 minutes away. And so 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back, that's an hour already gone out of our day. And so we just felt like that we was wasting too much time. Me recording in the gym, it's like, and talking is like a big step for me. I'm trying to get into the rhythm of not caring what other people think, or if they see me recording, like not being ashamed, because I mean, it's what I do. You know, I'm a content creator and I'm trying to be more confident.
I feel like the more confident you are in being a content creator and creating your content, no matter where you are, the more creative you can get with your content. So you're gonna have people I feel like that's gonna look at you weird, and you kind of just gotta not care. So the warm up set first, and then I'm gonna go into my working sets. But I shot a little 20, but boy, alright, I'm about to come up out of this. It's kind of hot. Never just go too heavy on biceps. I just kind of like go to where I fatigue the muscle. Man, kind of hot in today. May have to come out this pump cover a little sooner than expected. At the house, I got my son moving to Florida soon. I feel like that's kind of how God works. It's like, you know, I may not understand why or, you know, why this is happening to me at this moment, but you know, excuse me, but you know, I just gotta trust that, you know, God has a plan, because I mean, I feel like that, yeah, that part sucks, but then the building kind of gives me some kind of, you know, happiness. So, hey, new business that I'm starting is something that also, you know, gives me some kind of clarity in my life. You know, just knowing that, you know, God does things, you know, in His own way. You know, we may not always understand why or what He's doing, but it's not for us to understand. It's just for us to trust Him, keep our faith in Him, and just work the course of life, going through it, still having strong faith. So that's one thing that I'm trying to, you know, remember when it comes to certain things in my life or whatever. So let me get to this second set. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to, you know, just still trust that process, even when it's something so dear to you and close to you. Like, it can be hard, and sometimes it can bring confusion, but don't stay in that confusion for too long. So, or that's what, at least what I try to do. Just try not to stay in that confusion or that midst of wondering why it's happening to you. I try not to stay in it too long. I've always been a person that tries to pull the good out of things. Y'all drink water every day. Y'all need to be. To fatigue them, so really don't need too much. Come on, 2 more. 7, I got 1 more. Push. Oh, man. I tried to hit that 8, boy. Tough. Jump straight into biceps. Let's go. Come on. Pump cover, man. Hurt. Biceps sometimes, I like to, I really never go too heavy on my biceps. I really keep it light, but sometimes I'll go here. Bro, my last superset that I'm gonna hit some cardio.
Trade has been around for 30 years, and he sings "Deck the Halls," he sings, and then he'll go, "It's Christmas time." My nana loves stuff like that. She had a mailbox to call.
Tough. Alright, so just got done getting my workout in, man. I be feeling good. There's something about that morning workout, just getting up first thing in the morning, getting your workout in, man. It's different. It hit different. Like, I feel like I can conquer the day now. Turn that music down, boo on her tip this morning, boy. Got too much going on. But first thing first, protein for show, creatine for next show. So, boo, what we got planned for today?
Work.
Huh?
Work.
Yeah, like, I know we gotta package your orders, but that's but the way we be going, packaging orders don't take them about an hour. So, like, what's up?
Where you trying to take me?
Huh?
So where you trying to take me?
You want me to take you to TJ Maxx?
That's fine.
Huh?
That's fine.
You want me to take you to TJ Maxx? So, we're finna package orders. We're finna go in and knock out orders fast because we don't got no pickups. No, pickups. So, we're gonna go ahead and knock orders out, get them dropped off. Take my boo to TJ Maxx. You know, she been sick, so let me get I ain't even put no water in it yet, Goofy. Boo, I was telling them earlier, you know, about Case leaving and going to Florida and stuff, and just how, you know, I feel like that God is kind of keeping me distracted, or, you know, basically he doing that, and I know it's, you know, for a good reason. I'm not sure, you know, even though you don't know, a lot of times some things that God may do, you may not understand it, but then it's like, you know, during that hardship, during something so hard, he brings the building together. So it's like, even though something bad is happening, or I wouldn't say, I mean, it's bad. It's bad for me for sure. But, you know, just in the midst of that, though, he's still like, you know, putting blessings, you know, into my life. So it's like,
he's not just
letting me suffer.
It's like he got other things,
Yeah.
you know, that's bringing you peace, you know, in different ways.
Yeah.
And, you know, like with this building, it's like, you know, it'll just open up the possibility. Should we maybe go to Florida every month?
Yeah.
You know, so.
And, you know, just, you know, God may put us in the financial situation to where we can afford that. We can go and see my son. I mean, God will put us in, he's got us going in the path to where financially we'll be okay to fly out there and see my son whenever we want to, or, you know, whenever we have time to. Stay with me because I'm a positive person. Like, you know, no matter what, like, I feel like I always try to pull the positive out of stuff. Like even if it's something that a person.
I feel like it's not necessarily me getting upset with you.
No,
It's
not
like
upset. I
like
said
certain
frustrated.
situations, like it be situations where you need to square up and you don't.
Uh-huh.
You want to see the positive, and I want to square up.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean,
Which is good because that keeps you out of jail.
yeah, because I mean, I used to be that person though. I used to be that person that was fiery and just give everybody a reaction. Like, I'm gonna give you what you want. It can go to 0. It can go from 0 to 100, however you want to go. But you know, I mean,
It's growth.
it's growth, and I've realized that it really gets you nowhere, because even if you do give them that reaction, like it don't give you no feeling of relief. I feel like I get a better feeling of relief by just letting them have it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you want to argue, I'm gonna let you have it.
I mean, I agree with you.
So, boo, you never look a mess to me. Always beautiful. You don't know, now you know. Me and my wife own a cookie shop. It was honestly an unexpected business that we started. So it originally started with her just basically posting cookies. And she was just posting them because it was just cookies that she was making for my family's events. So I think sometimes she used to make them for her family too, but her family really not too big on the sweets or whatever. So it mainly used to be for my family when we go over to my family house. So she was posting on her story or whatever, and just, you know, like, look at these cookies I made. Just excited for herself, because baking is like a passion of hers, something that, well, I wouldn't necessarily say a passion, but kind of like a hobby. So it's a hobby for her, like something she enjoys. So she would post them, you know, proud of her work or whatever, and people like, I want to buy these. And so people continue like to press, like, I want to buy these. When you gonna start selling these? Are you gonna start selling these? Out of this. Fast forward, we got a cookie business. So fast forward even more, her very first post on TikTok got over 1 million views. Her very first post about her cookies on TikTok got over 1 million views. And so that took the business off as well. And then she made her cookie page, and within a month, she was at over 10K followers on Instagram. So it was like a blessing in disguise, like, cause we was kind of at a standstill, like waiting on our building to be done, and you know, with her not doing nails, and then me transitioning into, you know, the colder days, and so my detailing business slowing down. So it was kind of like God, like, giving us something to do in the meantime. And so, like I said, man, as long as you always keep that faith, God gonna always make it happen. And so that's what I feel like that we did. I feel like we never got down about our businesses slowing down, or never, you know, headbutt with each other or nothing like that. We just stayed the course and believed that it was all gonna work out, and it did. And it definitely has been working out in our favor, and so we thank God for that. But that's how we started. That's how we got into having a cookie business. So, yeah. So if you want to buy some cookies, it's www.cookieshoplr.com. Let me say that again. Or you know what? I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want to get some cookies. I want to tell y'all a little bit about me and my wife and our growth, and she can chip in, you know, where she feel the needs to, but let's just talk about our growth, because when me and my wife first started a business together, it was our apparel business. And when I tell you we was finna knock each other heads off, trying to put up a shelf. Trying to put up 3 shelves. 2 shelves. I'm talking about to knock each other heads off. Like, we ended up going our separate ways, and we was trying to do 1 shelf together and do it like that. But we ended up going our separate ways and doing our shelves separate. We ended up just doing 2 separate shelves, bro. Like, and now just like now I feel like we mold. Like, I feel like we never gave up on each other and trying to figure out how to work with one another. Because both of us are leaders. We both have a strong demeanor when it comes to like being a boss. And so we both are bosses. And so we had to figure out, how can 2 bosses work together in one another's favor? And so honestly, I don't know how it wasn't just we need to do this to figure it out. It was trials and tribulations. It was trials and tribulations, a few, I'm finna square up. You know, there's a couple of those, but you know, all in all, we figured it out. And then I feel like honestly what really is flourishing us now is, you know, about 6 months ago, you know, I feel like that we both committed to getting closer to God. So I won't hold you, because Boo probably thinking like he going slow trying to talk. So I'm gonna finish these orders and I get back with y'all, because it's only 11:30, so we about to get out and about after we finish these orders. So I'm gonna go and knock these out, and I'll see y'all. Alright, y'all, so we finally at the house. It's like, what time is it? 3:03. It's 3:03, so it took a little minute because I was running my mouth on the phone with my homeboy, and then we ended up having extra cookies left over, so we put them on the website too. But we finally finna get out and about, so I think the first thing is dropping the packages off, and then once we drop the packages off, I'm gonna go cut my uncle hair real quick, and then it's gonna be me and my boo from there. So I think we're supposed to hit TJ Maxx, off Home Depot, and the mall. Outlet or the mall? The outlet. So yeah, so we got a little eventful day. Right, you ain't gotta worry about it no more. Because the next 5 years I'll be probably back. I'll come back. Yeah, for real. Like, I don't know. It's worth it. But go it up, paying the good price, get it done. Yeah, man. But yeah. No house. It makes you wonder, like, man, like, you know, like people that's, say for instance, like Ken, you know, build her gym from the ground. What? Oh, that's a pretty Ken right there. So We at TJ Maxx / Home Goods.
Mm-hmm.
So you got two different people. Well, really, I'm not here. I'm just here for support.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to go on the Home Goods side. So I'm gonna be over here at the TJ Maxx side trying to see if maybe I can find me a good deal on something nice to wear or something.
Mm-hmm.
So people looking at me, y'all, and I'm trying to get out of the space of caring. But I feel like I care a little bit. I feel like I care a little bit, but it is what it is, man. People gonna judge you whether you on your phone or not. So let's do it. What it do, gang? Hold on, let me lock the door. Alright, so now we're at the outlets. Boo got some returns to do. Some of her candles broke. So show them the outlets. You know, we in Little Rock, so this is like the nicest thing we got out here.
And they suck too.
But we on the come up though because we getting the Top Golf. We got main event.
You know
now.
what? That really irked my nerves.
What?
Cause they posted a thing saying like, you know, we're coming, y'all. Like, you know,
Who?
Top Golf, and everybody kept sharing it. Like, it's so small. Like,
Yeah.
y'all always complain about how we don't got nothing in Little Rock, and then when we do, y'all talking about something. It's too small. Like, you gonna be playing at the whole thing. You need the whole play. You know,
Maybe
and
you
it
should've
just
donated some
ooh.
money.
Right. Talking about something, the one in Dallas better. Well, take your butt to Dallas then.
I'm proud of what we getting because
Right.
we on the come up for sure.
Right. But we're going to get copyrighted with this music.
Yeah. But so we're gonna check out the outlets. She's gonna take those back, and then after she take those back, she wants to go to
Journeys. And
So check
maybe
out
buy me
Journeys. That's
some Uggs.
a nice jacket.
Uh-huh.
I'm starving though. I ain't
Me
gonna
too.
lie. But I'm gonna thug it out or whatever till time being. So, you know, people looking at me and stuff, and I don't care. It is what it is. I can put the camera on them, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, come on.
But all right, y'all, we're gonna go in Bath and Body Works.